everybody. We made it. Oh, man. Republic Waste. I don't think I have that blue. I think I got that blue. Maybe this blue. I think that blue's too bright. This blue or that blue? Yeah, maybe. 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 Hey, Willow Creek Brad, what is up, my friend? What is going on? Just painting a little dumpster. What's going on, Brad? What's going on? Blue 87, what's happening? Hey, Blue 87, what's going on? I saw your video, so I got a question for you. Was the thumbnail that you used for your video finished? Like, did it have the antenna on it? Because if so, you should have put a picture of your finished truck in your video just to see what it looked like. What's up, Digger? painting the dumpster. Was down your way today getting CDL physical. Stopped and withdrew half my pension before I went to AAA on my way home. That's not a good idea. What did you buy at AAA? Did you buy anything? It was an antenna on the thumbnail truck. Yeah, but at least you would have seen what the antenna looked like on the truck. You know what I mean? So did you buy anything? It looks pretty finished. Your truck, that is. The truck looks finished. And this acrylic thinner smells. This is what I'm ammo acrylic thinner. What's up, Eddie? Hey, Martin, what's going on? They excite me. What's up, DES Dave? How's it going? I agree. All day just melt together. All days just melt together. Eddie, you would have to be retired for that to be possible. All days don't melt together. Martin's retired. That's why they all melt together. Are you retired, Eddie? Are you retired? Does that thinner work okay? Yeah, seems to. I mean, it's for my the paint that I'm using. This is my this is my paint. This is the paint I'm using. So yeah, I mean it's for that. It's made for it. So yeah, seems to be working fine. It's not drying out. You know, it's not drying before I can get it all smoothed out and covered. I'll put another coat on it though. See how it's still kind of like a little wet. You see like the sheen. Some of it's dry, some of it's not. Uh, you're tired, but your day just started though, Brad. Why are you tired? Didn't sleep too good? Come on, man. Son of a bitch. Hey, Zoe. When I was working 70, Jerry, you need a couple of small raccoons eating garbage out of that dumpster. You would never see them. The lids are closed. The lids are closed, Eddie. It keeps the raccoons out. What did she say? Had surgery yesterday. She had her teeth fixed yesterday. All of her teeth got pulled. How's your teeth doing, Zoe? Doing okay, Zoe? Uh, yeah, she had a dentist thing. I don't know. Maybe she had to get her wisdom teeth taken out. I don't know. Maybe they sucked her brain out. Lids keep the rain off any bum that wants to sleep on it. In it? You mean in it? Which ones do you like better, the blue or the green? I kind of like the blue ones myself. I got two blue ones, and then I could either do this one green or blue. What color should I do this one, Zoe? I got two blue ones. I think I'm gonna do it blue because I have a lot of blue paint. Green, Jerry, that's mainly what's in my neck of the woods, waste management. Well, I have Republic and Waste Management and IWF, International Waste Federation, or whoever they are. Jerry, paint an Italian flag on one, the Garbage Mafia. Yeah, I could, huh? I could paint it green and white and red. Yeah, screw that idea, Eddie. You're no help, Eddie. Go back to bed. Had teeth pulled yesterday. Yeah, I know you did. And my mouth felt like rubber. It's because they give you Novocaine. Couldn't talk for 20 minutes. Oh man, that must have been lovely. Couldn't talk for 20 minutes. That must have been lovely. What color are their trash cans? How's this for a color? It's called Sick Green. Sick Green. Sick Green. I forget. Got bought by the big trucking companies. It's called Sick Green, Digger. It's not that deep. See, I mixed it before, and I don't know what I used to mix it. So it's a little lighter this time around. Oh, man, got some paints. Good. What did you buy today? That's a bummer. I was over that way. What time were you at AAA? Uh, Evergreen Tubing. Probably could have got that at Hobby Lobby. 12 ish? Yeah, it wasn't too far from there at 12. So that's it. Just some evergreen tubing. They don't have the tiny truck models that you build. Doc was in Gloucester, so I was on my way home to shop. You don't have one up by you to go to? You had to come all the way down here to go to the doctor, to go to the CDL doctor. It's a long way to go. No, nothing by me. Really? Damn things. I don't quit doing it over winter. My buddy used him for his year, so we tried them. Plus, I wanted some tubing. Yeah, it's one way of getting tubing. How far away is that for you? How far is that ride? Yeah, you son of a bitch. 50 minutes, huh? Using blue tack to hold them onto this stick. I guess that's not too bad, I guess. I looked around to get little decals for these things. They don't look good. They look too big. Like the decal would be like tiny. Like you wouldn't be able to read the decal. I thought about making one, printing one, but again, it would be tiny. I saw some ones decals, but they're too big. They don't look right. Probably be about like maybe 2 millimeters big. Yep. Yep. Where's the dumpster from, Jerry? What does that? What do you mean? Where'd I buy it? From that eBay guy. Came with a bunch of pallets. The eBay dude. Didn't. I made a video about it about a month ago. I forget who already got some stuff from him. It's when I got the office furniture. Do you remember the video? What the hell? Don't you watch my damn videos? Don't you pay attention? The pallets. The dumpsters were $2 for two of them with a bunch of pallets. Can't beat that deal. This stuff is the best, man. You can't beat that deal, Digger. Yeah, I don't need to make these dumpsters that pretty. They're dumpsters. Yeah, I mean, come with a bunch of pallets and the dumpsters. Two dumpsters and a bunch of pallets. $2. They're better. They're nice. Like I looked at, somebody had dumpsters. Four of them were like $14. Yeah, I don't think so. Somebody had a kit that wasn't cheap either. These are the best ones. They are resin printed. You gotta take care of your brushes, Digger. You gotta take care of your paintbrushes. Yeah, I mean, for the money, I think it was a pretty good value. Somewhere in Philly, there was a trash truck fire. It's a lot of fires, Zoe. So, Zoe, how many teeth did you get pulled? All of them? Got dentures now? You're going to be like e-bike. And wigwag. You'll be like wigwag too. What's up, wigwag? You big hoser. Just swinging by to say hey, having a stick on the poor. Tunes cranking, can't hear Jerry. That's okay. You hear that, don't you? You got two teeth pulled? On the same side, Zoe, or two different sides? What's up, Mystic? What's going on, Mystic? We got good to tell me? Anything? Different sides. Oh man, that stinks. So it's not like you can even chew on one side, Zoe. Man, that really stinks, Zoe. Just painting up some dumpsters, Mystic. Painting up some dumpsters. They'll look like this one. This is my dumpster train. It's my dumpster train. So I'm going to hold dumpsters. Wind finally died down. I can eat normal tomorrow. Okay. Be careful what you eat, Zoe. Don't eat any popcorn or nothing. Had the neighbor over to see the trains. Really? What did the neighbor think about your trains? And is this neighbor male or female? Does the wife know you had? Who's to say it was a girl, Digger? You're assuming. So what came of this, Mystic? Did you convert somebody to trains? Now maybe you can show them a proper HO layout, something that they can see. I can say no more without a lawyer present. Well, you can't tell us what it was? Male, female? Were they impressed with your tiny trains? Did they need a microscope? Were they like looking like that? It was a girl, Jerry. How do you know it was a girl, Digger? Be nice, Digger. Don't be vulgar. Don't make me time you out. So this is it. This is what you're going to say. You had somebody over to see your trains. You're not going to say whether or not they liked it, they didn't like it. What the hell, Mystic? What size? Blue 87. What size? What size styrene tube do you use for fuel tanks on trucks? I'm done with you, Mystic. I'm done. I'm done. Go get a beer. I'm done. God bless this weekend with perfect weather. You do know it can change at any time, right, Wigwag? Don't put your horse before your cart. Oh, don't put the horse before the cart, Wigwag. Well, it, well, I looked around. I don't see nothing from Johnny Railway. I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't know if he's busy, tired of all your shit. He's probably busy. I'm the one that's tired of all your shit. Tired of all your shit. I don't know. Where'd everybody go? Like, everybody was here earlier, and where did Eddie go? Where did Life with Roscoe go? Where did Dave DES Media go? Where did you guys go? Where did Willow Creek Brad go? Old retired guy named Russ. He used to count P&W cars from his balcony. So does he have a layout? That would mean that you need your own live stream, Wigwag. Go do a live stream. You can't fireside chat here. No, not everybody's here, Digger. So what did he think about your layout? Man, why is this conversation so hard? His dad had slot cars. So is he going to come over regularly and run trains with you and count your cars? Maybe you can get him a pair of binoculars. So one day you and Russ were sitting around and you go, "Hey Russ, I got a train layout. You want to check it out?" He's like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll check out your train layout." Hey Russ. Hey Russ, you want to check out my layout? Oh shoot. Anyway. Maybe I'll paint my track tomorrow. You guys want me to make a video on how I paint that track? You want to see my tips? My tricks? I don't know, Robert. I don't know if you guys were watching Wilmer the other night, Tuesday night. Robert was talking about weathering his tracks, and I don't know. Sounded like he was having a hard time cleaning the paint off of his rails. I don't know. You don't count, Digger. But I think a video painting the loco will be good. Nah, that's not going to be for a while. So. Not painting that loco anytime soon. It would require me putting all the stuff that I want on it. There's so much shit to put on it. So many different vents, fans, lights, billboards, steps. So much shit, Digger. You got to figure out what to put on there. There's bags and bags. There's 3 different fuel tanks to put on it. Just bags and bags of shit. So how the undecorated locomotives work, say like a GP30, right? GP30 high hood. If if Walthers made 6 different versions, in other words, they made a Southern, a UP, a Conrail, Southern Pacific, blah 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 blah. So however many versions they made, and if every version had something different, sunshades, different bells, different horns, different radiator grills, different exhaust grills, different everything, they would include all those parts so that you could make that locomotive, any one of them, or any combination of them. So there's bags of parts. I mean, it's pretty cool because I'll have a lot of extra parts, but it's like you got to pick. You got to pick. You got an undecorated caboose, a nice bag of parts and details. Yeah. So now just think, right? Caboose is pretty simple, right? You know, but the locomotives, there could be a lot of variations from one railroad to another with the same unit, the same model, right? So now they're going to include all those parts for every one of those different road names because they're not all the same. Especially they might be like when you're talking like uh, a lower end model, you know, like the bottom, their starter locomotive or something, Walther's mainline, right? They're not going to give you all the variations for all the different road names, but when you get into proto, you know, now you're talking rivet counter, right? So now you're going to get all the different variations of parts. Well, all the unused parts can go into a maintenance depot as on shelf spares. Yeah, they'll go into my parts bin, Digger. That's where they'll go. And if I want to put something on another locomotive, I can do it. Say like one of those other locomotives, if I want to change something on that, I can do it. I'll have parts to do it. But it's a lot of decisions to make. I'm not ready to make those decisions yet. Like you'll see, Digger, there's extra parts for those gondolas because there's extra parts. Different railroads did different things, and it'll say in that in your directions, uh, Railroad X used these, Railroad B used these, Railroad C used these. So you'll see that in there too. Or it'll say, a variation. The early variation used this, the later variation used that for the same road name. So there's a lot of parts in there. There's not a ton of parts that are going to be extra, but there's a couple extra parts in there. You're going to be like, why do I got 2 of these or 4 of these when I only need 2 of them? Should have served hors d'oeuvres. You should have served mini pizza pockets. Well, you're going to have Russ over again. Mystic, you're going to have him over again. Was he impressed with your sound? Your sound locomotives? I know when I had one of my little cousins over. He's not little; he's 25. Uh, Over, and I showed them my layout. He was pretty impressed with the sound. Nancy, what's up, Nancy? How's it going, Nancy? Smoking a joint, Nancy. Buddy hasn't caused my demise yet. Eh, he will. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, Nancy. He's waiting for the exact moment when you've reached your end, and then he's going to do something. He'll test you. Yeah, Digger does afternoon tea every day, Mystic. Believe that. And I'll sell you some land in Rhode Island. Time? I'm 70 effing 6. I don't have that much time. That you know of. You don't know how much time you got. You might have plenty of time. Guess what? You might outlive Buddy. You might outlive Buddy, Nancy. It's just a dream, Mystic. There's no reality to that. I eat at 2 in the afternoon after lunch. What does having tea have to do with about eating? You're talking about Earl Grey tea. What the hell are you talking about eating? Don't listen to a word he says, Mystic. It's all bullshit. Tea and biscuits. Tea and bullshit, Mystic. That's what it is. I got decaffeinated tea by mistake. Who wants that? It's like non-alcoholic beer. So here's the thing, Nancy. If you didn't read that, you wouldn't know nothing. Carry on as usual. Carry on as usual, Nancy. It means absolutely nothing. Scratch off the DE, and now it becomes caffeinated. You're returning it for regular tea. It's not worth going back for it. Just scratch off the DE. You'll be okay. Afternoon has to have tea. Afternoon tea has to have food with it. I guarantee you're not eating scones and biscuits. Oh man, did it snow yet, Nancy? I have biscuits and wagon wheels too. Cookies, you mean? Not biscuits, cookies. You don't get the English worship of it? I don't think it's worship. It's just a thing. It's like having beers. It's like having a beer. They just have some tea. What's for dinner, Blue 87? Do you know? I'm not kidding. Digger, what did you have for your tea supper? Your midday meal? A bit shavy? What the hell does that mean? The derivative of the Romy word meaning child? Shavi? Xavier Scully. Dicker, that's it. I'm done with all this English talk. If you can't speak American, don't say it. I'm done with it, Digger. Done. We had green beans, sweet potatoes with some ground chicken on it. Sounds stupid, but it was pretty good. Had some hot honey on it. Hot honey? Like spicy hot or just warm honey? Having mashed potatoes, green beans, and chicken. You should have had sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are better than regular potatoes. I'll talk American for y'all from now on. That's exactly right, Digger. I don't want none of these fancy words that I gotta look up. You're no better than any of us with your fancy words. Don't know who the hell you think you are. And that goes for you too, Hot Pocket Mystic. I got sweet potatoes, but I had to use the red and Yukon ones. Yeah, you don't want them to go bad. You got that good there, Musket. I ain't fixing for trouble with no one. That's right, Digger. And don't you forget it. You can butter your scone right out the door. That's what's going to happen to you. Take your little toddy with you. I'm just having potatoes, Jerry, because of my mouth. You having mashed potatoes, Zoe? Mashed potatoes with some cheese? How did you make the honey, Blue? You put pepper in it? I got lots of hot pepper stuff. Well, you're assuming that it's hot spicy and not hot warm. I'm not sure we clarified that yet. No, we haven't clarified that yet. Just put some hot pepper in your honey, Nancy, and it'll be hot honey. Put some hot sauce in it. I'll tell you what will happen if you talk either one of those first two, Digger. Your ass will be out the door. That's what'll happen. I got all kinds of hot sauce. We'll put a bunch of it in there and let us know how it is. Make your own concoction. And make me time you out, Digger. John the Train Guy, what's up? How's it going? You got anything good to tell me? It was akin to the Thai chili sauce. Akin to the Thai chili sauce? There you go, Nancy. It's just these islands have three main languages. Well, I don't care about your island, Digger. This is the island. This is the island that I care about. That's it. This is the only one that matters. Yours is incidental. I'm actually going to set up my tent outside as soon as the lawn people are done for the season. When are they going to be done for the season? And why do you got to wait for them to be done? And what are you going to do in your tent outside, Nancy? What are you going to do in this tent? Yeah, pork chops and mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good, Dwight. Was the mac and cheese from a box? I'm out of mac and cheese. Oh my god, I gotta wait till they stop mowing so the tent won't be in the way. They can mow around your tent. And bred in the USA. Who cares? Worked on my backyard today, almost ready to build my outdoor bench work for my G-scale train. You're doing a G-scale train, huh? What kind of track you got? Hope you don't have that cheap track. Bench work, huh? Because don't be playing your music here, Wigwag. I'll get a copy strike. My washer machine stopped working yesterday. You mean that little one? See you, Nancy. You mean that little tiny one you bought? It's time to buy another one, I guess. Hey, they probably don't last forever, Dwight. What's wrong with it? Maybe you can watch a YouTube video and see how to fix it. See you later, Wigwag. Still with 8 stitches in my palm from the surgery. It came out Tuesday. But easier stuff with two hands. Yeah, it's always easier with two hands. Ain't no good, these damn machines from China. Yep, got that right. These machines from China, they're no good. They don't last forever. But maybe you can fix it. You never know. Tried to fix it. The problem is they glue all the parts together. Well, can't you glue them back? Can't you glue them back? Get some of this glue that I got, Dwight. Some of this resin glue. Get this stuff. Get this because it dries instantly. You put the little light on it, done. It's dry. And it's a good bond. Dry it off really good and just glue it back together, Dwight. Can't hurt. If it don't work, then get a new one. Splendid. There's nothing splendid about that, Digger. We're not condoning any type of smoking and drinking on this channel. You need to repent, Wigwag. Go repent. Tried to work on it, but I'm not sure what is wrong with it. What's it not doing? Maybe it's not worth fixing. Just get a new one. Usually, to figure out what's wrong with it, you got to know what it's not doing. Like the car won't start. Maybe it's the battery. Draining and it won't spin. Draining. Probably the pump won't spin. Maybe the motor. Does it smell bad? It's called blowing off steam. Enjoying a relaxing evening. You can enjoy your relaxing evening all you want, but we're not going to condone smoking and drinking here. Especially when we have young Zoe in here. You need to conduct yourself in a proper manner. Pump may be blocked. Yeah, but it's not spinning. It's not draining. Yeah, it might be blocked, but it's probably some type of motor. When your big one won't drain, it's the pump. I have one picked out for another one, but I'm kind of short on money. I just bought Starlink. Starlink? What is that? You just bought that Elon Musk thing? Thought you weren't going to get it. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be listening to that music, Zoe. So you went and bought one of them Starlinks, huh, Dwight? What washer did you pick out, Dwight? We'll start a GoFundMe for you. We'll start a GoFundMe. We're here next week. Be here next week. Then the tunes ain't no good for young ones. Youngins. That's right. I don't know what it's called. Well, how do you expect us to start a GoFundMe for you? Do you have a name? Where'd you look at it at? Amazon? Is it a Black and Decker? You know what Granny used to do? She would just do her wash on a rock and beat it on a rock. Is it like this, Dwight? Is it like that one? You get a big 3 cubic feet one. Man, some of these are just as expensive. That doesn't look portable. That one looks more portable than the other one. 26-pound capacity. You know, Dwight, probably, us big fellas, our clothes are a lot bigger. You can't put a lot of things in the washer when you got bigger clothes, because it's hard on the washer. So you got to put less in there. No, that's not it. Okay, Digger, don't buy that one for Dwight. The one I'm thinking of has two different tubs. One for washing and the other is to spin dry. Yeah, but then you got to move it to the other tub, though. Like that one, Dwight? So you can only fit 18 pounds of wash into the washing part and 10 pounds into the spin part, which equates to 2 sheets or 20 t-shirts, which would probably be about 5 of our size t-shirts, Dwight. 3 coats, probably 1 coat for our size. And pants, probably says 8 pants, 8 pairs of pants, probably 2, maybe 3 for our size. Because we're bigger, Dwight. We're big boned. We got big bones, Dwight. Well, you know what you should do? Maybe you should get their protection plan. Just to be on the safe side. You wash once a week? Well, maybe wash twice a week and do smaller loads. Yeah, get the extended warranty. So here's my suggestion to you, Dwight. Uh, buy a popular name brand. Buy a popular name brand, whatever it might be. I don't know. That's the sucky part. No real name brand people other than Black and Decker make these small mini washing machines. Anyway, you'll figure it out. Can always use the rock. So Dwight, do you like why don't you just get like a full size washer and put it in your kitchen? Or somewhere where you got some room upstairs? Because you don't like to go in the basement. Dwight, everything is Chinese, but I would trust Black and Decker over Hashimoto. At least Black and Decker's been around. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Next, what's the next subject? Doesn't look like no Johnny Rower tonight, Dwight. Don't see anything from him. You think Digger would do a live stream with his new internet in his train shed? Nope. His new internet, his new fancy computer, all this stuff he's got. What's he doing? Nothing. He's not coming back? What makes you think he's not coming back? Is that what he told you? You're fixing for doing nothing, Digger. You're fixing for doing nothing and you're going to like it. Just the way he acts. Well, I mean, he's got kids. So school just started. He said he was coming back in a text message to me a couple weeks ago. He's just busy. I think he'll be back. I think he'll be back. I got pulled away from the stream by your hair or by your ears. Probably by your ears because you don't have no hair. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I tell. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Sure you did. Oh, almost sneezed. I don't do anything today. That's all right. Some days are like that. You know, Dwight, you can always just get a 5-gallon bucket, do your wash in there, beat it with a stick. Digger, is that your friend, that Christopher Madrone? No. Who's Christopher Madrone? Mondone. I thought you wanted people to sub to him. He's a YouTuber, so YouTube friend. Who is he? That's okay, Dwight. Maybe you do something tomorrow. Yeah, do something tomorrow. If you want. If you don't want to, don't do nothing. Who's this Christopher Madrone? And why are you talking about him? Why are we talking about him? Catch you later, Blue 87. Have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. Maybe this is somebody else. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Not that wrong. Uh, See what's feeling like tomorrow. He runs trains but never have the sound on. I'm tired of the cold already. Let's just start. Just started, Dwight. Brushing your teeth, then you won't have to have your teeth pulled. Maybe she wants to have her teeth pulled. So have we said who this person is? Who's this person, Digger? Is he your buddy? What's wrong with him, Dwight? Is he no good? Untrustworthy? My hand is healing pretty good. I might cancel my skin doctor appointment. Yeah, you say. You say. You say. Yeah. Just a YouTuber. Has he got good videos? Why are you promoting them? That's the big thing. Why are you promoting them? Why are you promoting them? He's related to you, Digger? Is he related to you, Digger? Is he your cousin? Is he your cousin, Digger? It's okay, you can tell us. To watch and see what you think. I promote lots of YouTube channels. You do? Where do you promote them at? I never seen them. Where do you promote them at? I've never seen this. Is he a UKer? Is he from the UK? And does he run UK trains? Hi, Nathan Delay. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Nathan here on your community page. Ah, I'm not going to watch him. His last video, he wasn't even running a train. He is just sitting there watching TV. Huh? Digger, what kind of sucky channels are you promoting? Are you serious? So if I go to your community page, you're pimping for this dude now, Digger, right? You gotta be kidding me. Just watching TV, huh? How can you promote channels like this, Digger? I don't see nothing about this guy on your community page. I see Miller's Green. Hey guys, check out this layout of Steve's. That's it. I don't see nobody else. See Liz. Let's check out this channel. Got another one of that Steve guy. I don't see nothing about him there, Digger. Watching TV? What kind of bullshit is that, Digger? Seriously, what kind of bullshit is that? I'm looking on your Facebook now. I don't see nothing about this guy. It's wasting my time now. Nathan Delay, what's going on? How you doing? He's got 15 subs. Well, I'm not going to subscribe to somebody who's just going to sit there and watch TV. Nathan, how's it going? What do you got good to tell me? Anything? I just got done with 2 jobs for today. I went to the fire department to get a cheeseburger they're selling. Nice. How was the cheeseburger? Yeah. Watch TV, Nathan. I watched the new Jurassic Park movie. That was lightning quick investigation, Jerry. You're like Hawaii 5-0. What was it lightning quick investigation about? What are you referring to, Mystic? Uh, uh, uh. What are you referring to? Digger, I don't know how you can promote these sucky channels. Where do you find these sucky channels at, Digger? At least if you're going to promote channels, make sure they're good channels. J7 that got me to sub to that guy. It was J7 that said to sub to this guy? J7, if you're going to promote channels, at least promote good channels. Not guys to sit there and play with their balls while they're making videos. Come on, Dwight, get your shit right. Yeah. Yeah. Flame grilled burgers. I have done so many shout outs before, but then people will ask me all the time, can you give me a shout out? And the next person says the same thing. Yeah, I don't shout too many people out. You got to be special for me to shout you out. I just don't shout out anybody. I can't put my name behind everybody. My name's very valuable. It's very important to me. It's the only thing I have. I'm not going to go say sub to this guy who sits around and watches TV and sometimes he plays with his trains. By the way, he's got 15 subscribers. J7 kept posting his channel in my stream every Sunday. Then it ended up being Liz's channel. Kept posting a channel in my... Oh, okay. So we still haven't come down to who got you to check out this... What was this guy's name? Chris? Chris... he runs trains but never has the sound on. Christopher Mondone. Let me see if I can track him down here on YouTube. On YouTube. Let me see if I can track him down on YouTube. YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Oh, yeah. Found them right away. Holy Christmas. He's an old fella. He's just an old guy playing with his Lionel trains. That's okay. He's got a fancy camera that he can move around. I don't know, Dwight. This kind of reminds me of that guy that you were promoting for a while there. Does he even talk? He's got a Batman guy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pass. Good luck, my friend. Hope your channel grows huge. Yeah, I like how some people say become a membership and we will do shout outs for your channel. And after so long, you will get this and that, and then you find out they didn't do a damn thing. Son of a bitches. Don't be a member of them anymore, Dwight. He does have sound on. His wife came in and talked to him. Okay. Well, you sit there and watch them then, Dwight. I'm not sure how it was cooked, Digger. All that matters, Nathan, was the cheeseburger good. That's all that matters. Was the cheeseburger good? Doesn't matter how it was cooked. Not people shouting you out. I feel like if there's good meanings, like, please shout out this guy because what he did, that kind of a thing. Yeah. Oh, Jerry Digger was asking me if it was a grilled cheeseburger. Was it good? That's all that matters. Was it good? He has 2 trains running. That's cool. Hey, he looks like a nice old guy. Give him a sub, Dwight. How come you don't comment on his videos? Comment. Let him know you're out there. Get him some subscribers. Bring him on your live show. Bring him on your live show, Dwight. So, Dwight, I never promised nothing in my memberships. I never promised nothing. I never said I would shout you out. I never said that I would give you anything. I think I give more than most people do. Jerry, in one of my new videos many years ago, it was a New Jersey Transit place, only where employees can go. My dad was related to that, so came in. Nice. You got the spots, huh, Digger? I mean, Nathan? You got the ends. Is he your friend, Dwight? Maybe he is, Digger. Of what my dad did on the real train. What train's your dad working on now, Nathan? Well, Dwight, you should drop some comments to let him know you're out there if you're sub to him and you're watching. Say, hey, how you doing? Anyone who becomes a member of my channel gets dinner with Jamie Lynn Spears. Who the hell is that? Is it Britney Spears' sister? One person doesn't do anything, and I've been paying him for over 2 years, and he doesn't even know I'm alive. So why are you still paying him, Dwight? Why are you still doing it? Why are you still doing it? To be honest, Jerry, I'm not sure he does more than just trains. He does some kind of beer company. Oh. You're not paying them? Well, that's good. When he was only had a few hundred subs and now he's a big shot. Everybody's got to be a big shot sometime, Dwight. You're a big shot too in your little community. Whose channel is it, Dwight? No, don't say nothing. Don't mention no names. We're not mentioning no names, Digger. Just shut your pie hole. I know who it is, and I'm not telling you either. I think mentioning names, if we did, would be kind of mean, to be honest. You're exactly right, Nathan. You're exactly right. Keep it quiet and send me a message later, Dwight. No, Dwight, don't send nothing to him. Don't send nothing to him, Dwight. He doesn't need to know. Nobody needs to know. It's between you and that person. It's not between Digger and that person. And if you got a beef with him, you should say something to him. Here's the thing, right? Just because you give somebody something, whatever it is, you shouldn't expect something in return. Okay? You just shouldn't expect something in return. A thank you, and that's it. There's no strings. If you're looking for strings attached to things, then go fly a kite. There's a lot of people that look for strings attached to things. Just because I did this for you and I did this and this, you should do this for me. That's not how it works. Things don't work like that. If you expect things, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Just don't do it. And that goes with anything. There's certain people that expected you to watch their videos because they watched your videos. Well, that's not how things work, man. It just doesn't work like that. You watch them because you want to watch them. If you don't want to watch them, don't watch them. Don't expect things. If person A shouts you out, it would be polite if you said thank you, but there's no strings. Don't do things because you expect something in return from it. Well, tell him then, Dwight. What good is it telling me? Tell them. Point it out to him. Point it out to him. Never understood what go fly a kite means. Nathan, did you ever hear somebody say, take a hike? Did you ever hear anybody say, get lost? Did you ever hear anybody say, take a long walk off a short pier? They all mean the same thing. Get lost. Go away. That's what they mean, Nathan. Does it mean take a break? No, not really. It just means go away. Digger, you're getting close. You're getting close. When you say like that, Jerry, that's very clear. It makes sense when people say go away. Go away. Go fly a kite. Go fly a kite. Go fly a kite. Take a long walk off a short pier. Same thing, Nathan. Go away. Okay? We clear now? I know, Digger, but you're digging. You're digging. You want to know this person's name. I know you, Digger. I know how you think and how you work. You're just like scratching away, hoping he'll slip and tell you the channel. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to strike like a cobra. Exactly, Mystic. He's on the prowl for bullshit. Digger's like a drama queen. He just likes a lot of drama. He digs and digs and digs. He thrives on drama. He's like the tabloids. Inquirer. 64? That's warm. What are you going to do when it's 44 and 4? What are you going to do when it's 4, Dwight? Because that's coming. 4 degrees is coming, Dwight. Oh, Mystic. Mystic, you got work tomorrow? $64. I just got a message from conductor Eric. Tomorrow he is going to be on his lead locomotive. Tomorrow is going to be the Southern 8099. He said I should come out and video it. I don't think so. Jerry, have you seen the movie Catch Me If You Can? Nope. Slinging caffeine. That's pretty good. It's a good thing to sling caffeine. Do you sling decaf too? Do you guys secretly make fun of the people that drink decaf? What a pussy. Oh, I'll have a decaf latte, please. What a pussy. Nathan, you ever seen the movie with Freddy Cougar? I think it's spelled different. Yeah, I know, Eric. Jerry, he popped up on my mom's Facebook on people you might know. Oh, really? Did you become his friend? I told him you and me were going to come out and see him. He says, you should come out tomorrow. I'm going to be on this train. I says, yeah, okay, me and Zoe will come. And Jerry, there's a YouTube channel I like to watch about Train World. Wild. Worldwide Rail Fan. Yeah, I think I know that channel, Nathan. Back in New Orleans? Was that a song? What's that mean? Back in New Orleans, anybody falls asleep in the shop, we put a sticker on their back that says "I love decaf." Oh, that's funny. Do you have those stickers at your shop now? I have watched Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, he's watched Freddy Krueger. He loves Freddy Krueger, Dwight. I love decaf. J7, you should have put a sticker on their back that said "Kick me." Yeah, kick me. Kick me. 69. I'll probably come out and that thing will take a dump in the morning and you'll have a shitty locomotive on the lead. Nathan, what did you have for dinner tonight? You met that guy that played Freddy Krueger, Dwight? Where did you meet him at? I love decaf. I love decaf. Maybe that's what your channel stickers should say, Mystic. Mystic Railroad, home of the decaf. At World of Wheels in Chicago. Oh, okay. I thought like you met him like at a bar or something. The burger was your dinner. Oh yeah, that's right. Did you have French fries with it? That's right. Dwight had pork chops. I could go to Phillipsburg tomorrow. That's not too bad. Met Ted Nugent in a bar. Phillipsburg. See how far Phillipsburg is. Maybe if I go to Phillipsburg, I can go to Tom's. Hour and 30 minutes. What kind of tolls are tolls? Tolls. What kind of tolls they got there? Tolls. 7 miles. Best route avoid slowdowns. Allentown, Pottstown. It's not Phillipsburg. Why would it go that way to go to Phillipsburg? That's stupid. Trenton. There's no tolls that way. Yeah, it's not that much faster. Really? Hmm. I want you to go that way. That's weird. Why does it want you to go that way? It's really stupid. And why kind of tolls are there this way? Made yourself laugh. Boy, that's a wedgie, Dwight. Dwight, when you were at school, did you ever hear about a swirly? What's a swirly, Nathan? Right, that's not what I mean at all. What you just explained to me is actually called a wedgie. Where did he explain this? I don't see it. Nathan, what's a swirly? What's a swirly, Nathan? Why won't you go over there? Can I pick that route? No tolls. Yeah, I don't think so. The train ain't worth that. Screw that noise. Swirly means somebody puts your hand in the toilet and flushes it. Huh. Did 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 you used to do that to people, Nathan? I never heard of that in my life, Nathan. Oh, your head. You put your head in there? I never heard of that in my life, Nathan. Did you used to do that? Did you used to do that to some of your friends? I'm just going back. I see. Shut your tea hole. Strings attached get married. Never understood. Okay. Yeah, I never done swirlies to people. It never happened to me either. So where did you learn about these swirlies at, Nathan? I never heard of them. Where did you learn about them? Yeah, you don't want to get your head stuck in a toilet bowl full of poop. Think I'm gonna have some hamburgers. I'm gonna throw some burgers on the grill. Bacon cheeseburgers already mixed in. When I was at school, you would hear about it every now and then. It would depend on where you're from. New York City is a good example of some classmates that did that did it. Why New York City, Nathan? I actually learned about swirlies What I watched was my sister, Alvin and the Chipmunks sequel. I know that's not right. I know that's I don't think your sister was involved with Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, Nathan, you kill me with this talking text stuff. No, his sister didn't do it. Digger, he uses talk to text. Sometimes it doesn't understand him, Digger. His sister has nothing to do with it. Read between the lines. It's almost as bad as you with your proper English words. Yeah, I never heard of that thing. Swirlies. Hmm. Me and my sister watch out and Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks were bullies. Gave people swirlies. Really? I thought Alvin and the Chipmunks were nice people. I didn't know they were bullies. Huh. Bullies. I think Digger was a bully in school, Nathan. I think he bullied all the kids. Probably did a lot of swirlies to kids. It wasn't the Chipmunks who did it, it was the other bullies. Oh. The Chipmunks got bullied. Dwight was bullied when you were a kid? Come on, Dwight. Who were you bullied by? Aren't you a big kid? I certainly was not a bully. Yes, you are, Digger. Sorry to hear that, Dwight. I don't know you. I didn't know you were bullied that badly. I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for him, Nathan. It was a long time ago. I heard you took other kids' lunch monies for protection, Jerry. Sometimes. Other kids and Noni wasn't fat when I was a kid. Other kids and no, I wasn't fat when I was a kid. And say you were fat, but you were probably a big, tall kid. Geez, Dwight, you were like 6'6" at 14. That was very common to hear, Digger, when I was in school. Take kids' lunch money. Lunch money, not muddy. It never happened to me either. Boy, Nathan, you're lucky things didn't happen to you. I'm not that tall. Eddie is. Well, you're 6'4" or something, or 6'3". 7:30. You're only 6 feet. No, you're not, Dwight. You're taller than 6 feet. Maybe when you were, maybe now you shrunk, but when you were younger, you were taller. You told me you used to be like 6'10". Well, my cheeseburger isn't going to cook itself. Go figure. 3D printed figure sets from Bar Mills, huh? Wow. I guess back on track tomorrow. We'll see what's up. Maybe Dennis has got his internet fixed. Blah, 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 blah. Still no freaking email from Yankee Dabbler. I'm going to go there tomorrow. Still no email from them fuckers. I'm just assuming that they forgot to email me. Because I'll unleash a whole bunch of shit if they screw me over. Boy, how come we don't hear Zoe bitching about school this year? Because Zoe, it's only been 2 days and she didn't go yesterday. Well, she didn't. She got done half a day Thursday, and today she didn't go. So she's really got nothing to bitch about. Don't worry, next week she'll be bitching. Jerry, you know what I say to 14-year-old and younger? I say respect your elders because I'm the big dog. And what did they tell you, Zoe? Did they give you the finger? Respect your elders. So I'm the big dog. Zoe, you're still a little puppy. You're just a little puppy, Zoe. All right, that's it. I'm done. Got to go cook my burgers. Everybody have a good night. Catch us later. Maybe I'll see you back on track. If not, have a good weekend. Alvida Zane.